Yo, what's up, Luca and Cubester? How you guys doing? What's up, Kieran, Aspen, Wool, Zach, Alex, Matthew? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Bongo? How we doing? What's up, Defied Yo-Yo? Yo, if somebody on the stream right now, if you could please comment 100 joules equals name on wall. I'll pin the first one I see. Have you done horizontal 7.5 hook yet? I've been so close, but not quite. I kind of quit trying for a little bit because I was getting pretty sore from doing that. Those really big hooks, you need to actually have some recovery time because you're getting very tired from that. I'm very sore. 100 joules equals name on wall. Let's go. Thank you, Cubester. Nice. Bro, what is it? String tension. 7.5 hook. I have been extremely close, but not quite. I've been super close on probably like 20 different attempts where it was literally like a 1 millimeter difference between hitting it and missing it. And rock and roll 4.5. That trick is so hard. Oh wait, that was 3. Oh, that was really close. Who is Gib? That Gib. Gib is the most mysterious, but he's the most famous yo-yoer that nobody knows. It's the best way to describe him. I can become mod. We're not adding mods right now, but if we do in the future, the best way is going to be showing up to the streams every day, being positive, helping people out without being asked to help out, all that kind of stuff. But right now, again, we're not adding more mods because I have plenty, if not too many, almost. What's that yo-yo? The yo-yo I'm using right now is the Starlight. The silver and gold color. Nobody knows gibberish. Wait, what? Oh, gibberish? Is that what you're saying? Why did Auntie move back the deadline? Because we had like a bunch of people saying if they had a few more days then they'd compete. So we're like, why not just give people like the extra time? Ultimately, we'd rather have a more successful online contest than we would have less routines to judge. Because like obviously for us, it's a lot of work judging a lot of routines. So that's why we had the deadline a little bit earlier before, so we had time to like get results ready for the streams. But then we're like, you know what, we'd rather just have a more successful contest with more competitors, so we extended it a little bit. Bimetal styling or bimetal? This one is bimetal, yeah, this is the Starlight, so this is a $100 yo-yo. Whereas Nat's next year, it's in Vegas. How many judges are there? For Auntie, there are 4. I have a secret. Gib is actually me. I thought someone would have noticed by now how close Gib is to my actual name, Gabe. No, I know Gabe and I know Gib. They're 2 different people. What's up, Duron? 55 millimeters wide. This one's 53. So the Starlight is 53 millimeters wide. My newest signature yo-yo, the Spotlight Plus, this one is 60 millimeters. So it makes this yo-yo look narrow, but this is actually still like above average width, I'd say. Although for like, I feel like this is almost average width for competition yo-yos these days. Is Gib real? Gib is real, yes. When are you gonna post the number so I can call in live? Wait, what? You're like asking for my phone number? No, we're not doing that. Hi, do a John. Okay, I got you, Koa. A John, ready? Oh, wait. Chat. Yo-yo trick? No! Nice. That was a John. No, Eiffel Tower. There you go. There's an Eiffel Tower. You'll buy Starlight on your birthday next month. Let's go. Whoa. Make sure if you're buying one, pick it up from hunteryoyos.com, because then you're actively supporting my channel as well, allowing me to keep going live every day. You speak Indonesia? No, I do not speak Indonesian, sorry. Yo-yo trick? Yes. You're competing in anti-sport? Yo, let's go. I haven't watched too many of the freestyles yet, so I'm looking forward to it. A lot of people are waiting just till the last second to see if they can get the best take they possibly can before submitting. You speak Russian, I do not. Can you do Rock the Baby? I got you. Yo, do you think having 1 minute routine being exactly half will be good for evals? What do you mean by exactly half? Yo, thank you, Prince. Chat, yo-yo trick? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Wait, that's so good, bro. Wait. I love that. There's only one person against me in 3A so far for Anti. Yeah, we have some other people that are thinking of signing up, but we just don't know until the last second, to be honest. We do not know. What's up, Tay? Haven't seen you on the stream in a while. 30 seconds the routine is Zontal tricks. I mean, that doesn't really affect evals. It's more like, you're going to look at the routine as a whole when you're looking at evals. Don't just look at, oh, how much of this am I doing, how much of this. Because, like, ultimately, you could do every trick type on the planet, but if you don't do them, like, in the right way, like, for something like trick diversity, for example, right? Having a wide variety of tricks, it's like, you could do every trick type on the planet, but if you don't present them differently enough, where they look different, you still might not get the highest trick diversity score. You know what I mean? It's all relative to the routine itself. It's hard to say just like, if half the routine Zonto will have good evals. What do you click the next switch from reverse? Like, are you talking about this one? That one, 3 for sure. What's up, Camden? I do not know what you mean. I'm sorry. What's up, Edward? Yeah, if you're thinking of doing half horizontal, it can work. I would just say be cautious that it's not like so much Zonto where you don't have opportunities for like trick diversity and trick presentation as well. Because those are things that can definitely happen if you have too much Zonto. So you definitely want to balance everything the best you can. This is tough in 2025. Thank you. Yo, a live yo-yo. I just bought a DV88 non-responsive yo-yo from that I just learned how to do my first bind on. Nice. Trying to figure out how to do a one-handed bind. Yo, I can show you a cool one-handed bind. Ready? This one's a little advanced, but you might be able to get it. This is called the ghost bind. It looks like this. Good one to search up a tutorial for if you want. Opinion on what the best type of yo-yo is, responsive or unresponsive? Okay, responsive for absolute beginners, unresponsive for once you have learned the bind. But even once you've learned the bind, that doesn't mean you should never use responsive yo-yos, because responsive yo-yos will also help you develop really good technique with your tricks and make it, they'll make like the way your tricks look a lot better, and it will help you with controlling the yo-yo better as well. Where's Auntie held at? It's an online yo-yo contest, so we're gonna have it on live streamed on the Auntie YouTube channel, and we'll see. I think I'm not sure if there might be a way to have it streamed on multiple channels, so we'll try to figure that out. It's probably just gonna be on Auntie. If we can figure out how to stream it on multiple channels, maybe we'll put it on my channel too, because it'll be a really cool contest, and I think you guys will enjoy watching. Just sub. Thank you, Empire. So excited to eval spam limbs NER. Nice. I feel like my responsive is so hard to make sleep. It's entirely possible, depending on what yo-yo you have. Glad I came across your stream. Yo, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, Empire, because I go live every single day on YouTube. Highly recommend you check it out. Oh gosh. Bruh. Bruh. Wait. Can I go here? Oh, that just doesn't work. It's the trick I've been wanting to try to figure out. Four A or 5A? Yo, we have a lot of 4A competitors in Ante. It's going to be probably the most competitive X division by a lot. Young YouTuber, how you doing? 4.5 hook? I got you. Oh my gosh. I don't practice these ever. There we go. So the responsive one is the deviated 8, unresponsive one is the Godspeed. Nice. If you're looking for a new yo-yo to get, if you want to get a mono-metal yo-yo if you already have Godspeed, this would be a great one to get if you're looking for a next yo-yo. This is the Spotlight Plus. It's a lot wider, like compared to a Godspeed, this is probably like 1.5 times the width. It's 60 millimeters wide, super rounded in the hand, and you can still go really fast with it, while also being powerful. Send me some good limb songs. I haven't done a prelim forever, so I don't even know if I have any good limb songs, but I could look. What's up with the yo-yos that detach from the string? Those are called off-string yo-yos, like this. How much is that? Drop a link where I can buy it. So the one you have in your hand. Wait, this one, or are you talking about the 1A mono-metal 60 millimeter? This one is discontinued. These don't sell anymore, this off-string yo-yo I use. But if you're talking about the Spotlight Plus 60 millimeter world-class mono-metal, this one is just $55, and it's on hunteryoyos.com if you're interested. hunteryoyos.com. YouTube doesn't let me put links, but I can still type it in the chat just so you know what to type in. Or you could copy paste it if you're on a computer. Your wrist mount? Okay, wait. Ready? Chat. Chat, your wrist mount? You're pretty good with that yo-yo for a beginner. That's actually so funny. Bruh. How are we doing? SJ. Rhino, how you doing? What's the reason for different types of yo-yos? Is it for doing tricks or just cool styles? Both of those are actually valid answers because some yo-yos are designed just to be like really fun to play with. Like some of them feel lighter or heavier. Sometimes they're more powerful. Sometimes like the different widths can affect what types of tricks are best for it. Some yo-yos are like really small or really big. That can make a difference. A lot of it is like personal preference too. He is a pro, he has a yo-yo finger. Yo-yos were big in the late 90s and nostalgia. Yo, wait, Josh, were you into yo-yoing in the 90s? Behind the back, Brent stole to 4.5 hook. Bro, I don't have the energy to do that right now. I can do it another day, but not right now. Cause Mondays I usually don't yo-yo that much. Cause I try to have some rest time. Cause a lot of the week I'm yo-yoing like most of the day. I'm pretty good at being a beginner for a yo-yo player. What am I saying? What's up, Nathan? Around the world, I got you. Anyone remember Astro Jacks? I've seen that, but I've never tried it. Bro, at least try. What? Malaysia is the MYYC contest for Hunter. Wait, what do you mean for me? They didn't make that contest for me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's up, Bradley? Wait, you're from Puerto Rico? The one that detaches from the string, how does that stay spinning? Like, how does that work? So, the way these work is you wind it up just like a normal yo-yo, except it's just not connected. So, what you do is you, like, put the string in the gap of the yo-yo, but then you pinch it against the side of the yo-yo, like... I'll show you. You pinch it against the side of the yo-yo, but you don't actually put it on the yo-yo, and then you just wrap it around really tight. So technically it's detached from the string, but it's just wound really tight. So that way when you throw it, it's going to spin just like a normal yo-yo, but it's going to come off the string, and that power from your throw is going to keep it spinning for a while. Just like that. Yo, 100 jewels gets you guys your name on the wall if anyone's interested in that. W's in the chat. No! Dropped it. What's up, Irish Sword? Rhino says insane, thank you. But like, when you catch it, how does it reattach the string? So it's never actually reattaching. When you're bringing it back to your hand, it's actually just winding up tight without actually being attached. So look, when I unwind it, it's not actually attached to the string. So what happens, since it's spinning so fast, you can just throw the string into the gap of the yo-yo, and it catches on the response pads on the inside, which allow it to come back to your hand. So then it just winds up without the string actually being attached. Empire, yo, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That's crazy. Yo, I appreciate that, Empire. Everyone put W's in the chat for Empire. Yo, everyone put W's in the chat for Empire. And Jacob as well, and Baba, thank you so much. Okay, Jacob's going on the wall for the 100 jewels. W donors in the chat. W Jacob, W Baba. I appreciate you guys. And Jacob with another one as well. Okay, you're going up on the wall again. There we go. Thank you. W's in the chat. And Baba again for the gift. Yo, W's in the chat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Chad, this Spotlight Plus is also a great 5A yo-yo. If any of you guys don't know what 5A is, it's where instead of being attached to your finger, it's attached to this counterweight. So this counterweight can swing around in the middle of tricks like this. You can land in all sorts of new tricks that you aren't able to do on a normal yo-yo. So like, all this kind of stuff, super cool. Bro67, thank you for the gift. Thank you Baba for the gift. Bro67 said W Baba. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yo. W's in the chat. Epic Sandstorm, thanks for the sub. Yo, Empire again. Yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Another $10. I greatly appreciate that. You are awesome. Yo, save your money. You could get a yo-yo with that money, bro. You could get a yo-yo with that money, bro. Yo, W's in the chat for Empire. How do I get my name on the wall? The people that get on the wall donate either 100 jewels or more or $2 or more. Empire wants to see your favorite yo-yo. Well, right now, probably the Spotlight Plus, the gold, shiny gold colorway specifically. This one is my favorite. Currently. This is the one I've been using most because it's new, and I just love that it's like the first of its kind in terms of this wide of a width while being world class and also inexpensive. Yo, what's up, John? How we doing? How many yo-yos do you have? I have a lot of yo-yos. Last I counted, it was multiple hundreds, and I think I've gotten at least probably 100 more since then, too. Because I made a yo-yo collection, like, last year. I know it was around this time last year, maybe January. I made this collection video, and I had a lot of yo-yos then, but I've gotten a lot of yo-yos since then, too. Because even just, like, right after that video, I think I got like 6 new like novelty rare yo-yos for Christmas. And then since then I've also gotten multiple new signature yo-yos. I'm trying to think. We got the Starlight and we got the Spotlight Plus. We've gotten multiple new signature yo-yos as well as a bunch of other new yo-yos that I've gotten as well. How often do you yo-yo? Is it non-stop like a fidget toy? It depends because a lot of the week, since yo-yo is my job, I am yo-yoing pretty much non-stop. But some days, like Mondays for example, like today's one of those days, I'm not yo-yoing as much. So I need to get some rest in because like ultimately yo-yo is something where you have to be standing. So I can't stand all day every day. I wish I could, but I cannot, unfortunately. You could be a yo-yo coach. I am a yo-yo coach. That is part of my job. I actually do yo-yo lessons with tons of people currently. Yo, what's up? Rhino says you don't just sit at your desk and walk the dog. Bro, imagine. That'd be funny. $100 jewels? Wait, what about 100 jewels? Are you Harry Potter? Okay, that's kind of funny. Wait, what is that trick? That was kind of a cool idea. Is that 2 yo-yos you're currently using, or just one? This is just one yo-yo plus counterweight at the other end. So this is a style of yo-yo called 5A. 5A. So it's basically just like the 1A yo-yo, like the normal yo-yo where it's attached to your hand, except instead of being attached to your finger, you have this counterweight at the end that can spin. It doesn't spin, but you can throw it around in opposite directions or the same directions if you want, and you can do all sorts of new tricks with it, like all this stuff. But yeah, lots of stuff to be learned with yo-yo. How long does your name stay on the wall? Basically until the wall's full, and then I clear the wall for next time. Sometimes one day, sometimes a few days. All depends. Have you invented a trick? If so, how many? Oh, I have not counted, unfortunately, but I have invented quite a few tricks. Bro67, thank you for the gift. Yo, WBro67 in the chat. Everyone put WBro67. WBro67. Let's go. Thank you so much. What's up, Frank? Alright, I'm just gonna watch, not ask many more questions. And 31 just ordered those 2 yo-yos like 2 weeks ago. Yo, well, I'm glad you're getting interested in yo-yo. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully you continue enjoying it as well. You can feel free to ask as many questions on these lives as you want, because I love answering them too. Yo, what's up, Matthew? You're insanely talented. Thank you, Ryan. Wait a minute. Oh, this thing's difficult. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that another dono? Wait, is that a new one? Okay, no, it's not a new one. I don't know why it showed up again on my screen. What's up, Jeremy? Wait. How is that trick possible, bro? I don't understand. Wait. If I caught it like this. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. What's up, Bryn? How you doing? We got Blurry in the chat. Welcome back to the stream. You know 5A Eiffel Tower? I just accidentally discovered one, but I do know how to do this one. Wait, you just did it. I accidentally discovered that other one though. Like, I just made this one up. That's cool, bro. Don't tap the screen to like the stream. That is true. You should. Yo, chat, who hasn't liked the stream yet? If you haven't liked the stream, comment I'm mid. Comment I'm mid if you haven't liked the stream. Alright, we'll figure out something we can do with this. Oh wait, I could do that kind of pinch grab element. Okay, boom. Boom. No! DDD, thank you so much for the gifts. Yo, W's in the chat for DDD. Let's go. If you get to 50 of those gifts, that will make you eligible to get your name on the wall. Because that would be 100 jewels total if you do a 50 combo. I see you're already partially there. Is there a whole world of competitive yo-yo? There is, yes. Can you share the history of yo-yo? I'm not super familiar with it, but you can definitely look it up. There's a lot of history. I'm familiar with like competitive yo-yo history, but not really like history of yo-yoing in general, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, bro. Magic knot? Nah, that doesn't work. Doesn't work like I hoped it would. Yo, DDD is so close to the to getting your name on the wall. I appreciate all the donos. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. This trick takes so much practice. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, this takes a lot of practice, though. Guys, does that trick look as mesmerizing as how satisfying it feels? Because that's a very hard trick. Ooh. DDD, thank you so much! Yo, chat, thank you so much for all the support. DeMarcu, how you doing? DDD, have you hit? Yes, because you did 23 in your last combo, and you're on 30 on a new combo. So yes, you are going on the wall, DDD. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for DDD. There we go. How long did it take you to get so good? I've been yo-yoing for like 12.5 years. But if you're talking specifically about that style of 5A yo-yo with the counterweight I just showed you, that one I've put almost no time into. It's just a lot of the skills overlap with this style of yo-yo. Saw you post about a new video. What is it? Okay, so I have a new video. It's going to be 6 yo-yo tricks that every beginner should learn. It's releasing this Saturday, so that's something that any of you guys that are brand new to yo-yo or pretty new to yo-yo and just want to learn some good fundamental tricks that are going to be the most important ones, highly recommend you watch that video when it comes out this Saturday. Alright, chat, ready? Yo-yo trick. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that was so sloppy. Been yo-yoing for 12 years. How many times do you accidentally hit your face? Many. Tribal. Unfortunately, I get hit with yo-yos all the time. Bruh. Bruh. What's up, Xander? You had a yo-yo? Nice. You still have a yo-yo, or do you get rid of it? Nice. Calming, how you doing? You lost it? Oh, maybe it's just time to get a new yo-yo. If you're interested in getting back into yo-yoing, I do have yo-yos on my website. If you're interested, hunteryoyos.com. Great way of getting yourself into yo-yoing, and also supporting my YouTube channel directly. I go live every day on YouTube. The only way I'm able to do that is by you guys continuing to support my website as well. What's your most expensive yo-yo you own? This is one of them. This is a titanium yo-yo that is quite expensive. But if you want to see some other expensive yo-yos I have, make sure to watch my yo-yo collection video on my channel. I'm gonna go look at your yo-yos. Let's go, Matthew. Ooh, nice tower. Lord of Hooks, how you doing? What is up, my yo-yo friend? How you doing? What's the name of that titanium yo-yo? This one right here is the Titanium Dream. It is not made anymore, but yeah, this is the original titanium yo-yo from Yo-Yo Factory. Titanium Dream. Gage, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. I appreciate it. What's up, Mason? You able to do 2 at once? Yes, but I still have not set up my 2 yo-yos at once for 3A. I've not done that, unfortunately, so I should probably do that sometime. Yo, what's up, Christian? What's up, Kang? How you doing? You playing with the yo-yo? Can you play with yo-yo? Yes, I can. My buddy just bought one secondhand for like $200. The Titanium Dream, really? Four yo-yos at the same time? I've never tried it. Can I see the counterweight? The one I've been using is this one. It's a prototype from a yo-yoer named Jack. He made these and gave me one. But yeah, I don't think these are for sale right now. What's your new video about? It is yo-yo tricks that every beginner should learn. 6 of them. I made a video like that, I think like a year to a year and a half ago maybe 2 years ago, where it was like 6 tricks every beginner should learn. This one's a sequel to that with even more tricks you should learn if you're a beginner. So yeah, I think if any of you guys are relatively new to yo-yo, I think this video will be very helpful for you. That thing is sick. Thank you. How long have you been doing this for? 12 and a half years. Very long time. Oh my gosh, what has happened? There we go. 99 Dragons is a bimetal, 9 Dragons is not. That is true. Ooh, wait, I haven't done that trick before. Kind of like that. You should show us two yo-yos at once with the off-string 2 tomorrow. I'll definitely come back and promise to do that. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll be able to guarantee that, but I will try to remember. I will try to remember to set them up, but I do have something to do right after the stream, so I won't be able to do it tonight probably. So it will depend on whether I remember. Ooh. Hit the wall. Alright, chat, ready? No! Boom. I love that trick. How long have you been listening to Metallica? I don't listen to music outside of yo-yo routines, actually. So, I don't know how to answer that question exactly. I've listened to Metallica as many times as I've practiced a yo-yo routine to Metallica. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not even on the car radio, you sit in silence. Yeah, I don't really like music that much. Like, I'll tolerate listening to music, but I don't go out of my way to listen to music, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go back to 1A. Back to 1A. Do a pyramid? I think there's a trick like that. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Is it like... Does that look like a pyramid? I guess. I know there's like a rock the baby through the pyramid trick, but I don't remember how to do it. Yo, thank you for the support, Blurry. Looks pyramid enough to me. Very impressive yo-yo tricks, and I do it with nunchucks. I've never tried that, Michael, but yeah, if I ever am given the opportunity to try nunchucks, I will try. But for now, I've never tried it. Chat, we're gonna have to head out here in just a few minutes. So ask me your last minute questions in the chat if you haven't already. I saw a video where someone was doing emojis with their yo-yo and string. Yes, those are emoji challenges. If you have any emojis that you want me to try making with the yo-yo, comment the emojis in the chat, and I'll see. Some of them I don't think are possible, but there are certain emojis that I can definitely make with the yo-yo. They're also called picture tricks. Gorilla -3.0. Okay, wait. -3.0? I'm not good at inverted negative hooks. I think I hit it before. I've hit -4. But -3, I don't know. Yeah, I can hit that. I don't know. Jeff, thank you so much for the dono. How many followers do I need? Wait, what do you mean by how many followers do you need? For what specifically? Like to go live on YouTube? To go live on YouTube, you need like 50, I think. Inverted negative hooks don't feel right. Would you agree? I think, if anything, negative inverted 0.5 hooks are the ones that feel really weird. Like doing a negative inverted 2.5, that one's really, really hard. Bruh. Honestly, respect to the yo-yo. I am actually good at Cat's Cradle. Can you do Cat's Cradle with the yo-yo string? You can, yes. Have you competed against Adam Reeder? I believe he does the 5A style, which I've never competed in, so